Mr. Kevin Badesson is our 7th grade science teacher. Very popular. You can see why he's very popular.
That's a great honor for me because I usually get all the 7th graders through science, and it's a joy. The reason, I know some of you are wondering, is there an explanation why the wig? Well, I know a lot of you got the yearbooks, and if you've only seen me in the yearbooks, you might not have recognized me unless I had my wig on, since that was my picture. But there's another reason too. The people who are receiving this award today, they're both excellent science students, a great representation of Mackenzie's ability in science, but they're also students who, when I first went to, or on one of our first trips to Mesa, I noticed a number of students walking around with these wigs on, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder who they are. And I realized they're our students, they're my students. They had all gone to the Cal Poly store and purchased these wigs, and I thought, oh, I can't be outdone by them, so I'm gonna buy one too. And now everyone in my family has one, so we can take family pictures. So, the first award goes to a very thoughtful person, great student. It was just a pleasure to have her here. I think she came in 6th grade, right? At the end of 6th grade, she came to Mackenzie to check it out, and I remember meeting her then, and then had her in my 7th grade class. So the first award is for Abigail Murdoch. All right, the second person to receive this award is a student who has a lot of energy. I mean, if there's one way to describe this student, it's energy. He was in Mesa all 3 years he was here, very excited about it. So anyways, it's a pleasure for me to give this award to the original, I believe the original wig wearer, Jesus Chavez. Come on.
Our school excels in many areas, and for the state of California, we're always required to pay close attention to the physical development of our students. I have honor to present to you Mr. Terry Bauer, which is our 7th grade physical education teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Gomez. Before I present the awards, I want to say congratulations to all the members of the 2009 class for your own individual accomplishments and successes this year. Congratulations to all of you. Margaret Hurd, who this award is named after, was a teacher in Guadalupe Union School District for 23 years between 1976 and 1999. Upon retirement, she still continued to serve as a substitute in the school district. It was tragic in January 11th of 2004 that Margaret passed away and left us. She was a very involved community member and will always be remembered as a caring person, giving time to her family, her friends, and especially her students. So it is in her honor that we award these two Guadalupe Teacher Association scholarships. The first recipient, the male recipient of this award this year, was very active within the school community. He was a 4-year member of Miss Reynolds' Green Machine Band program. He participated on 2 sports, the cross country and the track teams, this year and several other years. Academically, he sharpened his skills by taking part in a math club with Mr. Crane, as well as Mesa, which is directed by our science teachers, Mr. Baldizone, Mr. Hosking, and also Mr. Foote. He's recognized by his teachers as always willing to lend a hand, and he's well liked by his classmates. So it is with pleasure that I present this award to Andrew Pena, the 2009 Mark Award winner. This year's female award recipient was also very active in the school community as well as in the community of Guadalupe and nearby towns. She was also a member of the Green Machine band program. In sports, she was forward on the girls basketball team. She participated in Mesa as a treasurer and also received awards for some of her projects that had to do with crystals. She took part in the Educational Talent Search program that prepares students for college. In her community, she volunteers to assist teaching Aikido to children ages 4 through 9. She has tutored a 4th grader this year in math. She is active in her church and sings in the choir. Along with all that, she helps serve meals to the homeless people at the Good Sam shelter in Santa Maria. She is recognized by her teachers and friends as very creative, helpful, and also dedicated. All the while doing all these things, she maintained for the year a 3.8 grade point average, and it is certainly my pleasure to present this award to Sarah Gutierrez. Thank you very much.